Hi everybody, and welcome to Art Adventures at Home. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this hyacinth flower. It's a great Mother's Day gift, something that's easy to make with a few supplies you have at home. First off, you're going to need some tissue paper. I'm using some that came in a gift I already had. If you have some new tissue paper, that's fine too. You can use any color that you have, and if you don't have that, you could use regular tissues or paper towels, anything like that. Just a nice soft paper. We're going to need some white glue, some clear tape, a pen or a pencil, a pair of scissors, some green construction paper, some shredded paper. If you don't have a paper shredder, you can tear up some pieces of paper. That's what's going to hold our flower in place. And just to add some weight to the bottom, we're going to need some rocks so that our flower doesn't tip right over. It will stay up with the rocks. And a cup. You can use any kind of cup. It can be, this one's clear, but you can use a solid color one, or you could use something out of your recycling. It doesn't matter. Anything that will hold the flower. So, the first step is to take our green piece of construction paper, and I'm going to roll it up lengthwise. This is going to be the stem of our flower. So I'm going to do my first roll like that. Okay, make sure it's even. Okay. Once we have that, I kind of pre-roll it. Then I'm going to take some glue and run that down one edge, a thin line of glue. Then I'm going to roll the paper back up. Straight, press it flat. It's going to take a little time for the glue to dry, so I'm also going to take some of this clear tape and I'm going to put some on the bottom where you're not going to see it because that's going to be inside the cup. And I'm going to take another piece and put that on the top because that's going to be covered up with our tissue paper, so we're not going to see that. And then I'm going to take just another piece just so that we can get this middle to stick. I'm going to put it down about 4 or 5 inches because this is all going to get covered up. Okay, right, make that smooth. Okay, there's our stem. Then I'm going to take our cup with some rocks in there, and I'm going to take the rocks out just for now. Put the stem into the cup. Drop rocks around it. I'm even going to drop 1 or 2 right down the center just to secure that. Then I'm going to take my shredded paper. This is going to hold our stem straight. Fill that up. There, nice and secure. Okay, we don't want the end of our stem to be open like this, so I'm just going to take it and push it into the center. Just fold it in. There you go. Okay, let's set that aside and let the glue dry for a little while. So we're going to make our leaves. So I'm going to take a pen, well, I'm going to use a pen just so you can see better at home. And I'm going to draw a pointy oval shape. I'm going to do 2 of those. Okay, just like that. Then I'm going to cut those out with my scissors. These are going to be the leaves of our hyacinth. We'll add those as a nice finishing touch. Okay, 1 and 2. We'll just stick those in the pot after we're done making our flower. They'll be in our way if we put them in too early, so we'll just hold off on those. Okay, set those aside. Then I'm going to take my tissue paper And like I said, you can use any color you want. Hyacinths come in a wide variety of colors. So I'm going to cut that, fold it in half, and I'm going to cut it this way so that it's 2 halves. Okay, then I'm going to cut these in half again. Our goal is to end up with a bunch of small squares. So I'm going to cut it again. And if they're uneven, it doesn't matter because we're going to scrunch those up to make the petals of our flower. Okay, I'm going to cut this bunch in half. You only need about 1 sheet of tissue paper. So you don't have to cut up too much. Okay, move those to the side. Do the same thing here. And some can be big, some can be small. We're going for about 1 inch or 2 in size. Okay, almost done. And like I said, if they're uneven, it doesn't matter. That gives it a more natural look. Okay, let's move those to the side, and then I'm going to take my stem back and open my glue. I'm going to put dots of glue on the top. Then we're going to take 1 square of tissue paper. I'm going to put it on the end of my finger, kind of wrap it around like a little hat, and then stick that onto the glue. There's our first one, and then you repeat. I'm going to cover the top first. It always pays to work from the top and work down. I'm going to put a little more glue. You can just put little dots around the outside. It's got a little glue there, but that doesn't matter. It dries clear. Make another hat for our finger and stick that on there. And we're going to just keep going. I'm going to tilt it this way just so you can see what I'm doing as I work down the side. Let's put a little more glue on there. Might be easier for you to work with it standing upright though. We're just going to keep doing it. Hyacinths come in all different kinds of colors. You've probably seen them all around. They're very pretty this time of year. And this would make a nice Mother's Day gift. So we're just going to keep going. If some of them come off, just re-glue them. Make sure you cover all of your green. And just keep doing the same thing. Make a little hat for your finger. Poke it on there. Make a little hat. Poke it on. And you may need to hold it there for a second, just so it sticks. Okay. Oops, I forgot to put some glue there. I ran out of glue spots. Okay. Turn it around. And you're just going to keep repeating these steps until your whole thing's covered. And if you go back and you see you left a blank spot, just put more glue there. Take another piece of paper, put that on there. It's easy once you get the hang of it. And there's really no wrong way to do it. Let's do a couple more. So you're just putting little dots of glue, and then you're sticking your paper to it. And you're going to go down till you cover your tape about this far. You can kind of go whatever you think looks good. So I'm going to show you back on the one that I finished, how far that is. Okay, then I'm going to show you with the leaves on that. So once you're done covering your whole stem with paper, we're going to stand it up and we're going to take our leaf pieces and stick those in right along the stem. Just like that for our finishing touch. 1 and then 2. If you want to make more leaves, you can go ahead and do that. But I just did 2 for now. And that's how you make a tissue paper hyacinth. Makes a great gift. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please click like. Consider subscribing if you want to see my upcoming projects. Have a great day and join me for our next adventure.